2nd and 6 coming up here. On play action, here's Stroud. He puts some juice on it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Flush out now to his left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Badgley able to knock it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And in for the Dallas touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
From the 34. Taken in by Shaheed. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 4th and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
All right.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Robert. Here we go. Puppy. Nike taxi.
Here's Stroud now. Connects with Fant. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give left side to Brown. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
They'll run again with Brown. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get 6 more on their early advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hardy on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a small chunk off that lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Right, Tony.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno. Look at hot. 11. Yeah.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
South. Hey, uno more.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Got his target, it's Tony. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game already in the 1st. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Flushed out of the pocket. be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Throwing it again here. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons make it an 11-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Stroud off the play fake. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Stroud. Pass is caught by Addison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Go.
From the 43. Gets this to Fant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right.
A give now to Brown. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Brown on the inside give. He finds some space again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Running right. Here's Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earned those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
All right.
Brown. It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
All right. Down.
Here's Brown again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Big alert. Big 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready?
2nd and 1. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Preston Smith with a stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 4. Throw caught at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. McCarthy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Badgley able to knock it through. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right to Texas. Why Tony? Hey, uno. Hey.
To the air, Stroud. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, ready. Look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Wait. Here we go. 11. Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. Caught by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got him. That's Addison. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Brown is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready?
Looking to throw. He's got Shaheed. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up.
From the gun, McCaffrey. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nick Herbig making the play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hurt.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Got his target. It's Otten. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nick Herbig making the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Short pass brought in. Oh, what a stiff arm. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On play action now, McCarthy. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets this forward to the 19.
On the ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come on. Set. Hut.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
7 Pirates. Ready.
McCarthy to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
2. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, uno more. Mikey Texas.
Stroud now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're gonna see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Shotgun now for Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Look the hot.
2nd and 8. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brown. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Three. First and 10 from the 41.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Wright running out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Second and 13. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
19 Texas. 19 Texas. Why Tony? Hey, uno.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
11. Go.
From the gun, Stroud. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
They send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. That pass caught by Strange. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Come 19! Come 19! Shut up! 70 range! 70 range! Panther 11! Panther 11! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect.